looking at this silver BMW. How's it going, guys? It's going. You guys know whose car this is? He's gonna chirp the tracker real quick. We just want to make sure it's in there because that's the most expensive thing. The tracker is like the most expensive thing out of all those jeans. The tracker's a few $1,000s.
On August 29, 2024, officers in the western United States responded to a retail parking lot. The stolen jeans loaded into the suspect's trunk were quietly broadcasting their own location to police. This footage is a compact case study in how modern American search and seizure doctrine actually operates on the street.
You looking at this silver BMW? How's it going, guys? It's going. You guys know whose car this is? No? Not associated? Okay, cool. You with the chain. Come here.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got ID on you?
Huh?
You got ID?
ID?
ID.
No, no.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name? Person associated with this car looks like you. That's why I'm wondering. What's your name?
What's going on?
We're right now investigating criminal activity, sir. I want to get your name to verify you're not involved so I can leave you alone. What's your last name?
Jackson.
Jackson what? You're not associated with this car at all?
This is my brother's car, my friend's car that I'll be using.
Okay. So you've been driving this car?
Not really. I just picked it up today.
Okay. From where?
My bro house.
Your brother's house? All right. Where's that at? Come on over here. I want to separate yourself from these people. Come on over here.
What's going on?
So right now, like I said, we're investigating. Come over here to the curb, man. Come over here to the curb. Come on. You're being cool with us. You're being cool with us and everything right now. Clearly, we're investigating crime. Okay? There's a bunch of stolen jeans in the back of that car. Clearly, you can see it. You can see those tags. All right. So what we're trying to figure out essentially is what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why we got.
Yeah. That wasn't me. I let someone use my car.
Okay.
And that's about it. But I had nothing to do with it.
Okay. All right, man.
I can tell you who I let use my car, but I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay. Who'd you let use your car?
It was one of this dude.
Okay. So I just want to let you know, like, before we get into, I got this car, he got this car, all this stuff, right? And us figuring everything out, like, you're using this car, you borrowed it, where'd you get it from?
Well, I used to own this car.
Okay.
And then I got it back when I had my Maserati.
Okay.
Then I got it back from the dude.
Gotcha.
And then I just use it every once in a while. And then I let my bro use it.
Okay.
For the past 2 days.
Gotcha. Okay. So you haven't been driving around this car?
No.
Okay. All right. So yesterday.
Today was my first day. I didn't have the car yesterday.
Okay. And cool. So again, what we're investigating right now is nothing major. Dude, okay? Somebody shoplifted, okay? When they shoplifted a bunch of stuff that has some tracking tags on it, okay?
I noticed those in the back, yeah.
They got a bunch of tracking stuff to it. It tracks. The security department notifies, hey, it's here. This is here. I wasn't there yesterday, so I don't know anything about the shoplift, but I do know that they have good camera footage of the people who shoplift, face, pictures, body, the whole thing, okay? My question to you is, are we going to see you on that camera?
No, not that I believe so. I was not there. All
right, so I'm going to start over real quick, okay? I'm going to start over because you seem like you're being chill with me, and I'm trying to be chill with you, okay? So I'm going to ask you again. Are we going to see you on these cameras?
No.
Okay. Are you going to be in the car?
No.
Bro, don't lie to me. We're here for shoplifting stuff. Okay, if you make it more than that, then it's more than that. Okay? Were you in the car when they shoplifted?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Who stole the pants? Who are we going to see on camera? Because now we got the car, we got it associated, but now we have you associated with stolen property. So, at this time, you're detained. You're not free to leave. Okay? Because we're going to figure this out. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to check real quick, and then I'm going to have you sit down on the curb. Cool? As long as you're cool with me, man, everyone walks away from this. Okay?
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to take people to jail for shoplifting. Okay? I want you to understand that. So, if you make it more than that, then it becomes more than that. Got you? Cool. You've been straight with me, I'm going to be straight with you, all right? So do me a favor, just turn around, put your hand in the car. Cool. All I'm going to do is just check you for weapons real quick. You got anything on you?
No.
Cool.
Can you widen your stance just a little bit? Thank you.
Cool. Alrighty. You're good. Like I said, have a seat. Yeah, that's fine. You can sit here. All right.
So I gotta stop hanging around.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, you associated with
scary, bro.
wrong people, man. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? Because you're detained, and I'm gonna keep talking to you, okay? I'm gonna read you Miranda rights. You're not under arrest, okay? But because you're not free to leave, all right? So at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions, making statements. Okay? Do you understand the rights I've read to you? Cool. How many pairs of pants do you think are back there?
Not too sure. Probably 10, 11, 12. I don't know.
Do you have the keys to this car? Okay. You gonna give these jeans back to us?
Yes.
Perfect. While you're doing that, let's talk about who it was that we're going to see on camera taking these pants. Okay? Who was it? Who was out here stealing?
Let's just be honest. When we went in the store, and I was with one of my older friends that I met up with. That went to go. Someone told us to go to the store to get to the stuff.
Okay. Just do a little grab and run. Just grab some handfuls and run out. I got you.
The other guy put on stuff.
They put on some things while he's in the store too? Okay. I got you. So, did you have any active participation? Were you holding jeans when you left the store? And like I said, if you lie to me, all I got to do is look at the camera when I get back and see exactly what it was. Okay? So did you steal these jeans too? Okay, I got you. All right, what'd you do? Tell me what happened in the store so I can know your statement.
We walked around and then took the jeans. We put on stuff.
Okay.
And then we put on a couple of jackets and then he told me to grab the jeans.
Okay, I got you.
The encounter begins as consensual, the standard defined by the Supreme Court in Florida versus Bostick. A reasonable person, at that moment, would have felt free to walk away, and the officer's tone preserves that fact. The pivot arrives when visible retail tags on the merchandise transform a hunch into reasonable, articulable suspicion. Under Terry versus Ohio, that lower threshold now permits a brief investigative detention. The officer verbalizes the transition on camera, quote, "At this time you are detained, not free to leave." This is a legally elegant move because it timestamps the exact moment the seizure ripens for later suppression analysis. Miranda comes next, and here the analysis becomes more interesting than it first appears. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, a routine Terry stop detention does not by itself trigger the Miranda requirement. The advisement is legally optional at this stage, yet the officer delivers all four required elements in full. That is, defensive prosecutorial hygiene, insulating every subsequent statement from a motion to suppress. There is, however, one small procedural gap that appellate courts routinely comment on. The comprehension question is asked, but no verbal yes or no acknowledgement is documented before questioning resumes. Most courts will find an implied waiver through the subject's voluntary answers, under North Carolina versus Butler. Still, a 2-second pause for an explicit yes would close a gap that has cost prosecutors real cases. The consent search is analyzed under Schneckloth versus Bustamonte and its totality of the circumstances test. Courts examine tone, restraint, whether weapons were displayed, and whether the subject knew he could refuse. Every voluntariness factor points the same direction here, though federal law does not require an officer to announce that right to refuse. The tracking technology itself raises a doctrinal question worth spelling out clearly. Under United States versus Jones, government installation of a GPS device on a private vehicle is a Fourth Amendment search. But a private retailer tracking its own inventory before it becomes evidence is simply not state action. That distinction is why organized retail theft rings have quietly become harder to run in recent years.
How many pairs did you say you grabbed?
He just told me to take the stack, so it's probably 10, 11, 12, 15.
Okay. Did you know that they had trackers on them? No? But they had the little sensors on them and stuff?
Yeah.
I got you.
Know that.
All right. What's your buddy's name?
I only know him by his
What he's known out as? What's he known out as?
Poetic.
Poetic?
Yeah.
Okay. What's he look like? I think I've heard that name before.
Medium kind of dude, like 20, late 20s.
Okay.
Early 30s.
Medium? Is he dark skin, light skin?
Oh,
Like a caramel color? Alright, I got you. Alright, man. So, like I said, we got some steps that we got to do. One, we got to recover the pants. Okay? You got the keys on you for this car?
I did it.
Where are the keys at?
When I was helping them, I put it probably on the car.
Okay. You think we were going to talk to you, so you just ditch the keys real quick?
No, I was helping them put stuff away.
I got you.
Other stuff's in there too. If I go get it, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Just stay here. It's all right. Where in this car do are the keys?
It's right on the seat over there.
All right. You want to go see if you can?
Can you get the keys off the seat, please?
Oh, there you go.
They're on this passenger seat by where.
They know what's going on. Are they family? They friends?
It's like my mom right there.
Okay. I got you. Where are you staying right now?
I'm with them and like motel because I'm in school and stuff, and my mom and dad.
Is it? Is it sticky?
She can hang out for a second. We're gonna talk. No, you're good.
I have school tomorrow.
All right. So can you do me a favor? You have permission to go in the car?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I have school tomorrow. I can't come.
Can you don't go in the car, but can you just go over to the car? He's gonna chirp the tracker real quick. We just want to make sure it's in there because that's the most expensive thing.
What was that?
Don't go in the car.
Oh, just listen?
Listen for the tracker. Should chirp 3 times, and then pause, and then 3, and then pause. Otherwise, you said it'll chirp for the next like 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Appreciate you. You hear anything?
No. Yeah.
So, all right. So here's the big thing. The tracker is like the most expensive thing out of all those jeans, right? Jeans, I mean, they're probably what, like $60 a pair. So 10 of those things is like $600. The tracker's a few $1,000s. Okay, which makes it kind of a bigger deal. We're trying to get that back primarily, but also identify you as somebody who shoplifted, figure out, you and Poetic. Can you pull your car up?
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, like I said, as part of the investigation, we're just figuring it out. Okay. Like I said, not really trying to do anything too much with people, with your shoplifters. You've been cool with me. You've been straight up and everything.
I'm not in school to be an iron worker, and I don't want to mess that up.
I mean, you straight up stole, maybe a few thousand on camera too. So
No, it's not right. I'm hanging
not.
around the wrong people just to get money.
if we get you a consent search form, will you fill that out and sign it saying that, hey, we can search your car and get the evidence back, get the pants back? Yeah? Do you have one of those forms?
Can I be ready to grab them and then you guys?
Because the worst, best case scenario is, hey, you just pull those jeans out, you say, here you go, man, my bad, I'm sorry. Worst case scenario is you go, and you pull out some sort of gat, and then it's a firefight, right? And I know that that's not how you are, and that's not the vibe you're giving me, but I have to plan for worst case scenario, right? So we're just gonna sit until we get the official form out. You sign it saying, hey, I'm giving consent to search this car, to go through it and recover this merchandise and whatnot, and then we figure stuff out from there. Based on the tracker's location, it looks like you guys was running around just causing problems too. Do you guys do anything else illegal? And that's why, because that tracker shows every single place that you guys went to. It shows all the different areas, shows how many times you bounced back to this area and everything. So my question to you is now an opportunity for you to be real and not shady about it when these other people call out and say, hey, silver BMW at this location, and we got trackers that says you was there. We gonna see anything else?
For me, I didn't do anything.
Oh, I didn't do anything while you was out? Did you run around steal anything else?
No.
Okay. Are there any weapons in the car?
No.
No drugs?
No.
Are there drugs in the car?
No.
All right. You going to school to be what? Metal worker?
Iron worker.
Iron worker?
So I can't mess it up. I can't miss no other days. So if they press charges, I'm going to jail today?
Not necessarily. Like I said, it's a delayed report, so it's not like we just caught you running from the place, right?
I have school tomorrow. I cannot miss it.
All right, so here's where we're at so far. Lamar, this is Corporal Mariani. Lamar's detained.
Okay.
So the tracker showed to this car. This matches subject car. We have the jeans in the back. Lamar here has told me, post Miranda, that He was part of the shoplift yesterday. He doesn't want to get in more trouble. He's got school, trying to be an iron worker and everything, but he was with a friend. He grabbed a stack of denim jeans, took it, drove off. He's willing to give us consent to search, so we fill that consent to search of his vehicle so we can get the jeans back and get everything. Right now, I'm having her get me the Old Navy, the original victim's number, so I can call them, find out what they want from all of this. And that's where we go from there. Okay. All right, you guys want to prosecute. My question to you is, what was the amount, the dollar amount lost with the jeans, and then 350? Okay, and is that 800? Is that counting the tracker, yes or no? So 1350, 500 for the tracker, 850 for the jeans. Okay, do you guys have any video surveillance of that? Perfect. Do you guys have it available, like to send to an officer? Old Navy says they want to prosecute. Dollar amount, I think, is $1350 total. Okay. So we'll recover the jeans right now, which is fine, because the dollar amount, because of the delay and everything. I'm not going to arrest you right now. This car is going to be listed as involved in shoplift, involved in a theft, involved in it's going to have a criminal activity tag tied to it. Okay. Anytime someone runs a license plate or runs the spin on there, it's going to be associated. Hey, Bruschetti. You want to just hang out by those? I'm going to have them chirp it again, just to make sure we got it.
Okay, here's something very quiet. Like a roo, 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 but it's real quiet. This one.
You know what this is?
A little chirp like that for another 10 minutes, right?
Don't react.
Oh.
That's it.
Sweet.
Did
I've never seen that before either. That's pretty sweet.
All right, man. So here's the next step. Next step is we'll get you a recorded statement from you. I'll write you a citation for it, for theft. You show up in court later for it. Talk to the judge. Take care of it however you need to take care of it, okay? As for right now, like I said, everything else has been chill. Even though it's a lot and it's been taking a while, you've been super chill with us. I'm not trying to jam you up.
The primary officer earns an A-, a textbook progression through encounter, detention, Miranda, and consent. The single deduction is the missing verbal Miranda confirmation, an issue easily fixed with better training. The subject earns a C+, calm and cooperative in demeanor, but legally self-defeating after the warning. Every substantive answer he gave was one he had a clear constitutional right to withhold. The department earns a B+, current on body-worn camera policy and clearly trained in de-escalation. 3 lessons emerge from this footage, for both law enforcement and the public. First, verbal Miranda comprehension confirmation is worth the 2 seconds it takes to obtain on camera. Second, silence after a valid warning is almost always the constitutionally superior choice for a subject. Third, private technology now performs evidentiary work that once required a warrant, and doctrine has not fully caught up. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.